tried to gaslight me and make me...
So in this, we'll be talking about Brittany's reaction to Jax Taylor leaving the Valley, her side of the story about his, well, alleged fake storyline and sobriety claims.
Right.
The latest on their divorce, and also her view on all that drama going on between Kristen Doubt, Janet Caperna, and Zack Wickham.
Quite a bit to unpack there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Our mission is basically to pull out the key insights from what Brittany said, just to help clarify these dynamics for you.
Sounds good.
Okay, so let's start with Jax Taylor leaving the Valley. Brittany said she only found out the night before he left.
Wow, the night before.
Yeah. And her reaction it really suggested it wasn't totally his call. She described it as a great decision by everyone. Kind of telling, right?
Very telling, especially since Jax publicly framed it as his choice, focusing on sobriety, mental health, co-parenting.
Exactly. But Brittany seems to be suggesting something else entirely.
And what's, I think, really revealing is her clarification on his sobriety. She specifically said he's sober from some things, but not from all things, and that he isn't consistently going to therapy. This really illuminates a pretty significant gap between his public story and, well, her account of reality.
It really does. And that leads right into this claim about a fabricated storyline, which is pretty interesting.
The cameras.
Yeah, the cameras. Brittany claimed Jax talking about installing cameras at his place for their son cruise. She said that was completely made up for the show.
Wow.
Her words were, that was a storyline for him, so he lied about that. Pretty blunt.
Yeah, very direct. And it speaks volumes about the trust level or lack thereof.
Totally. She described their dynamic now as horrible, saying she has no trust whatsoever. And apparently, Cruz hardly ever stays overnight with Jax.
How often does she say?
She mentioned maybe 10 times in the last, year and a half or 2 years. Mostly with her 247.
Okay.
And she also confirmed Jax isn't contributing to the mortgage or Cruz's expenses. Speaking of the separation, let's talk about the divorce update. It was supposed to be final in July, right?
That was the expectation, yeah.
Well, it didn't happen. The new date is apparently October 15th.
Ah, okay. Any reason given for the delay?
Brittany just said a lot of stuff that happens, and specifically, we both didn't send in all our stuff at the right time. So, sounds like maybe administrative hiccups.
Just logistics, perhaps?
Seems like it. And she did confirm her relationship status pretty clearly.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I'm single as a Pringle. Now, shifting gears a bit, but still on Brittany navigating tricky relationships. What about the feud between Kristen, Janet, and Zack? She's kind of stuck in the middle.
Right, that's always an awkward spot.
Yeah, and she actually expressed some regret about how she came across in some scenes related to that. She mentioned uncomfortably laughing when comments were made.
I remember seeing discussion about that.
And she said, I hate that that's what's portrayed. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
She wants to, get Kristen and Janet together.
To talk it out.
Yeah, face to face. She hopes they can move past the social media stuff and find some common ground.
And her push for a real-life conversation instead of, letting it play out online, it demonstrates a desire for genuine resolution, maybe a path forward for them.
Let's hope so.